This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, let's get started. So, a very warm welcome to this SCCM online training session. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Kashif. I am from India. I have somewhere around 13 years of practical IT experience. I have expertise on SCCM, Intune, Active Directory, application packaging, Azure, PowerShell. I am a IT graduate. I did my graduation from Mumbai University, and later on I started working as a system administrator. So I worked in level 1 SCCM team, then SCCM level 2, level 3, and now I'm working as a SCCM architect. So my roles and responsibility is to implement, deploy SCCM in companies. So I have implemented SCCM in many companies so far. And apart from the implementation task, I do this uh, side by side online classroom corporate training. Okay, wherein I have trained more than 13,000 students globally. Here are my blog address, email address, and Skype ID. Let me take you to the next slide, which talks about the duration of this training. This is going to be for 35 hours, 1.5 hours daily basis, Monday to Friday. Okay, it will take 4 weeks to finish all the topics. 1 month, complete 1 month to finish all the topics. Okay, now I'm gonna give you little background of SCCM, when this product started, and what all versions released so far. So this product was started in 1994 from Microsoft, and the name of this product was SMS, System Management Server. So we used to call it as System Management Server. So in 1994, SMS 1.0, in 1999, SMS 2.0, then in the year 2003, SMS 2003. Then in 2007, they changed the name from SMS to SCCM, System Center Configuration Manager. SCCM 2007, SCCM 2012, then SCCM 1511. These are the three versions released in the year 2016. These three versions released in the year 2017, right? These three versions in the year 2018. These three versions in the year 2019. But after uh, June, they changed the name again. So in the month of October, they changed the name from SCCM to new name is MECM, Microsoft Endpoint Configuration Manager. This is the new name of SCCM. Previously, we used to call it as System Center Configuration Manager, but now it is MECM. So they released these two versions in the year 2020, last year. So 2002 and 2006. And in the month of October, the latest and greatest version of SCCM is MECM 2010. This is the latest and greatest version of SCCM, Microsoft Endpoint Configuration Manager. Okay, so it started from 1994, and this is the latest version. So almost like 25 years, this product is there in the market, and people are using this product. It's a matured product, and thousands of companies all over the globe, they have implemented this. And millions of devices are being managed by this one. SCCM is what? It's an enterprise device management solution. You can manage, you can control your devices. Okay, clear? Many? Any question from your end?
So far now, it's okay. You can go ahead.
We had one certification 70-703, but that is expired. We don't have any specific SCCM related
Hello.
certification. Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So far now, okay, no issues. Okay.
You are able to hear me right properly?
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, I can hear you. No issues.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, this certification exam was there before, but it is expired. Okay. It's expired in 2019. So we don't have any exam at the moment for SCCM. Understood? Now, in terms of opportunities in SCCM, since it's a matured product, thousands and thousands of companies are using this. Millions of devices are being managed by this. So if you would like to know about the deployment uh, statistic, so SCCM holds 43% of market share. That means there are some SCCM competitors as well in the market, like IBM, BigFix. Then you have Landesk. Then you have Tanium. Then you have Altiris. These are some SCCM related SCCM related SCCM competitors, but SCCM is on the top. Okay, it has 43% of market share. That means almost all big size companies, right? Plus medium size companies have SCCM. Almost everywhere, wherever you go, you will find SCCM. Okay, this is the third largest selling product of Microsoft. Why? Because first is OS, operating system, second is Office, right? And the third is SCCM. This is the third largest selling product of Microsoft. Got it? So people who are there outside India, just like you, Money, um, you'll be expecting a salary of 45 US dollar per hour, in US, Canada, Australia, Singapore. So you can expect a salary of 45 US dollar per hour, average salary, okay? And you have to look for your for SCCM related job opportunities. You need to apply in your local job portals. Like, I don't know what is there in Singapore. Maybe it's like Monster or Naukri or whatever it is, and you should be able to find a lot of opportunities there. Okay, clear, Money?
Yeah, clear. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello. Okay.
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, so
Okay.
there are three sites in SCCM, like central administration side, primary side, and secondary side. So we'll talk about these sites later on because this is just a demo session. We are we have not started the full-fledged training. This is just an overview session. That's the reason I'm not going into details. So central, primary, secondary, these are three sites. We'll talk about these things later on. Uh, Now there are three architecture in SCCM. First is for a small size company. Suppose you don't have any branch office, only one location, then you go with only one primary site. Okay, only one primary site server. If you have medium sized companies, 99% you will find this kind of architecture deployed in companies, 99%. So primary and plus secondary. So secondary in branch office and primary in headquarter. something like that. Primary plus secondary. Third is for big size organization, when you have more than one primary. So primary 1 in America, primary 2 in Europe, and primary 3 in Asia Pacific. All of them will report to central administration site like this. So here you have very rare deployment, but when you have big size organization, then you go with this CAS plus primary plus secondary. CAS, central administration site on the top, then primary, and then you will have secondary, okay, in branch offices. Clear, Mani?
Yes, bro. Clear.
Now all the
Clear.
sites have database. Secondary will have database. Whatever the data it collects, secondary will pass on to primary. Primary also has a database. Whatever the data it collects, it will pass on to central. Okay. Then we have site roles. We'll talk about these roles later on. Okay. Now we have some features and functionalities of SCCM. There are many features and functionalities, but these are some important ones. So for example, asset and what SCCM can do, what all things you can do through SCCM. You can do asset management like hardware and software inventory, asset intelligence, software metering. You can do client management. You can deploy applications, software updates, operating system, content management. You can find out how many computers are compliant, non-compliant, power management, client health, endpoint protection, mobile device management. Third is administrative feature, like you can do role-based administration, remote management, reporting, monitoring. These are some of the features and functionalities of SCCM. There are many more, okay, but I have not included them into this slide. Okay, so we will do this practically. When we go in the training, we will have to do everything practically, okay, step by step. Now how do we do practical? We need to have lab. uh, so you need to set up your lab either on local machine, on VMware, or Hyper-V or Oracle VirtualBox. So for local machine lab setup, you need to have minimum this configuration: 12 gigabyte of RAM, quad core processor, and 300 GB of free hard disk space. That is for local lab setup. Okay. If you don't have this configuration on your laptop or desktop, then you go on Azure 30 days free trial. In 30 days free trial, you can create your resource like in virtual machines in Canada or Australia or Indonesia or US, and you can remotely connect to these machines. Okay, so you can create your whole SCCM lab in cloud, and then you can remotely connect to them. So that will be 30 days free trial. Okay, 30 days free trial. Okay, so you have to do lab setup.
Mr. Kashyap, hello.
Hmm.
Hello. I'll log out from here and join from my phone. Okay.
Hmm. Sorry.
Okay. I'll log out from my system and log in
Hmm.
from my phone. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Now I see one more participant, Surendra. Hi, Surendra. Would you introduce yourself, please?
Hi Kashif, Surendra here.
Hi.
Yeah, Kashif, right now I am working as a remote desktop support engineer in TCS from past 1 year. I am having overall 4 years of experience. I would like to move SCM platform.
Okay, good. So, what is your expectation from this training?
My expectation is I would like to learn hands-on.
Okay. So you are working as remote desktop engineer,
Yes, Kashif.
remote support. Okay. So which tool you use to remote into the users, or you are
Remote
working on
control view.
RS? Okay, remote control viewer, the SCCM one.
Yes, yes. Yes, SCM one only.
Okay, good, good. So you do it through the console or you do it through the remote control viewer tool?
Directly we do it from remote control viewer app application.
Okay. And what about the people who are outside the network?
Outside the network means those missions will take care by OSS engineers.
Okay, so you only support the local LAN connected computers, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Local LAN connected computers, or else global product connected. They
Hmm?
are working from home. If they are working from home, they need to connect to VPN.
VPN, okay.
Then on,
So
yeah,
this remote support works fine, or you face a lot of challenges?
it's work fine.
This remote tool.
Yeah, remote control here will work fine. We didn't face any issues as of now.
Okay,
From past
okay,
1 year, we are using that application only.
okay.
Actually, I doesn't know about this invitation from today. Unfortunately, I have seen after wake up immediately. I joined today. Not
Okay,
even
who
I
sent
didn't
you
get
this one?
yesterday. I have received this link in WhatsApp link, WhatsApp group. I think so.
WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I think you joined late, so you can go through the recordings. Okay. I was explaining that what all things will be taught in this session. So this is gonna be the practical session. Okay. You have to
Okay.
set up
Okay.
your lab. You have to set up your lab either on local machine or on Azure. Okay. Azure will give you 30 days free trial, and local you can set it up for like 6 months. Okay. Lab architecture will be like this. We will install 4 machines. One will be your domain controller, right? Second will be your SCCM primary site server. Third will be your SQL Server database, and fourth will be your Windows 10. So 4 different machines will be there. All will be on the same LAN network. Okay, they will be connected on the same LAN network so that they can talk to each other. So 4 machines. Okay. Any question? All good? Any question from your end?
No,
Sudanta?
Kashif. No, Kashif.
Okay, so if you, did you receive the course content?
No, I
No.
think so. No.
Okay, so you reply on the same WhatsApp thing, and you will receive the course content. Okay, so the course
Yeah.
content talks about 16 modules are there. Okay, so module number 1, this is gonna be the starting, right, where we will discuss about the SCCM site and site components. Then we will deploy SCCM. Module number 2, module number 3, we will discover and organize resources. Module number 4, we will install clients in all the machines, right? SCCM client. Then module number 5, we will deploy application to we'll do hardware inventory, software inventory. Module number 6 is queries and reporting. Module number 7 is application deployment using application model and package model. Module number 8 is we will deploy updates, software updates. Okay. Module number 9 is operating system deployment. Module number 10 is implementation of endpoint protection, manage compliance and profiles, right? 11. Then module number 12 is mobile device management. We'll manage mobile devices like Intune. Then module number 13, you see remote control, the one which you are working right now. So that is also included here. So we
Yes,
have to
Kashyap.
configure remote control viewer first. So that is module number 13. Module number 14 is SCCM backup, disaster and recovery. Then module number 15 is we'll add a new secondary site. Module number 16 is like there are many topics like maintenance window, role-based administration, accessing SCCM from a different machine, Resource Explorer, Windows 10 servicing model, Office 365 client upgrade, upgrading SCCM from old version to the latest version. Okay, so whatever the things which are used in the companies, okay, we use in this training session, we will complete everything, the complete basic to advanced level training. Understood?
Yes, Kashyap. Each and every module we will learn like how they are working in
Practically, yeah,
practically, right?
practical, yeah, right, practically. Okay, so we will share the recording with you after every session. Okay, and also this this demo session recording you will also get that one. Okay, clear?
Okay, Kashyap.
Training is from 6:30 India time, 6:30 a.m. morning to 7:30.
Okay. Okay. Duration? How many days?
4 weeks, 1 month.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, any question?
What is the fees for this?
You reply on the same, the guy who sent the,
Yeah.
you
WhatsApp.
will get the information. Yeah, WhatsApp. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye, Kashyap.
Bye. Bye everyone.